It was talk radio, and it was someone going on about how defenseless.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Just after the last episode, after I hit stop recording, you're not gonna believe this, but a cutscene played, so now we have access to the 7-star urgent quest, but you guys know, we've been going through doing every quest, so I think we just gotta continue doing every quest. It's not that much. Let's see, what will we do? 1, 2, so that's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. By the end of this week, literally on the last day of this week, we'll be doing the Thunder Serpent Narwhal quest as Sword and Shield. Interesting. Okay. Now, Goss Harag. Yeah, let's just finish off the rest of the single monsters. You know, just a nice easy ease into this week. I'm not too afraid of Goss Harag. Really don't think Goss Harag's that big of a problem. Alright, getting Demon Drug. He is a unit. God. Big f***ing boy. Don't want to f*** with him unless your name is Schmungus and you woke up on Tuesday morning. It's Monday when this is being recorded. I'm not really sure what's the best place to hit him. Goss Harag, I think you're one of my favorites that was added in this. You're kind of forgettable, I will give you that, but I am happy that this body type of a monster has representation in the later game. You know, not like they're trying to be like, which one of the three is it gonna be? Azeros, Lagambi, or Volvodon? I mean, have they is this technically the next Fanged Wyvern? I think that's what they're called. I think they're Fanged Wyverns. I mean, they were introduced in Portable Third, and in Portable Third they gave us Lagambi, Azeros, and Volvodon or whatever. I don't think that there have been anything. I think that this was literally the next one added. Almost, what, 2 generations later? No, when I say it like that, it doesn't sound that much. And just now they're like, maybe let's give him a big fucking grizzly, you know? Even though, like, that's Azeros, that's his fucking game. It's supposed to be that, but whatever. This one's fucking crazy. The only problem is that I don't know how he would fit into other games, because, like, look, he doesn't look like a native monster. He looks like a fucking yokai. He fits in with Rise. I just don't know how they would shoo him into, like, Wilds or something. It'd be cool to see him in Wilds. I like him. He's scary as shit. I mean, I can dance around this guy all day. Oh, there we go. Getting some good hits and shit. Once again, this weapon really, it feels good. It feels really solid. I don't really feel like I'm, you know, caught with my dick out at all. I just feel like this weapon can handle a lot of situations. Yeah, I figured someone was gonna get knocked out there. Alright, that's fine. His attacks probably come out a bit faster if I was to guess. Yeah, Tigrex can hit hard. Alright, we're good. Alright, time to break your neck on a wall time. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys watch MKBHD. I've been a fan of the channel for so long. I've been watching him since, I think he was in his college dorm when I started watching MKBHD. And he had like boxes of Cheerios on the walls and shit. Dude, that was some great times. I remember him talking about, I think they were iPhone 6 leaks and like the sapphire screens and shit. I've been watching my boy for a while. My boy recently did a video about the Huawei trifold phone. And I could not stop laughing. If you don't know, Huawei is a Chinese phone manufacturer who got straight up banned from the United States due to, quote, national security concerns. They're not allowed in. So MKBHD sees that they have a tri-folding phone, and he's like, I gotta get my hands on it. So of course he makes a video on it. And he's like, oh, I'm definitely not, you know, gonna daily drive this thing because, you know, that would be really stupid. If I was to really use this thing, I would just be giving them my data. So f that. I will give his writers the credit where it's due. He phrased it in the best way possible. I had to get the quote. The quote from the video is, but it's a Huawei phone, so it's China only.
But it's also a Huawei phone, so it's China only.
Brother, what a beautiful way of saying, yeah, it's a national security concern. But instead of saying that, you just say, oh, it's
it's China only.
Roll credits.
It's luxurious. It's only in China. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, guys, welcome to the review of the Huawei phone. We're gonna test its new features. Watch this. If I say Taiwan is a country, it shocks me. It gives you negative CCP fucking fun bucks. It's Huawei. What are you expecting? Sure, it folds, but goddamn, dude. I'm not accusing my man of doing like anything malicious or accepting a fucking advertisement sponsorship, but the video was very much like, well, one, I didn't finish the video, so maybe I should finish it. editing Defenseless, take some time, finish the video, see if he ever addresses it. If he does, put a comment here and call me a dumbass. If he don't, put a comment here, say, put a crown on my head and play the KSI song. See? I'm either a dumbass or incredibly smart. What a beautiful way of putting it. It's China only, China exclusive. You can't get it in Taiwan because Taiwan, not a country. I'll give him this. It is a tech thing. I would have just been like, what? You should probably address the fact that they're literally not allowed to sell because of security concerns, like national. I forget the ramifications of it, but I do remember that there was a huge, like, wait a minute, we can't let these, like, be used by officials and shit. Like, there was a lot that went into that. And I'm not equipped to address it on this stupid video game content commentary hybrid let's play fucking YouTube channel. I don't even know what the fuck we do here. What we do here is Defenseless. And Defenseless is smoking crack on a Tuesday morning. Or a Monday morning. I really don't know. The crack kind of messes with your time dilation. We create schmungus lore. We kill monsters with weapons. We stay winning. That's the Defenseless motto. Bingo. Dude, fucking bullying him. What a weird monster. He really wants you to be in front of him, but that's also the most dangerous spot. Like, you just don't deal good damage anywhere else. He's pretty chill, though. You could smoke crack with him. It'd be fine. Oh, damn it. You have to be right on them in order to get that fucking wire bug attack to land. Nice sword, bitch. Unfortunately, you have dual blades. You will lose. Damn it. God, it's just evade extender. If you're learning a weapon, evade extender, you'll be happier. Trust me. And we just have evade extender on our fucking decorations. It's not even that difficult to get our hands on. Like, if it was something like artillery, it's like, yeah, you can't get that until Magnum Hollow, and that's a decoration. Before that, it's Renopolis. Like, Jesus Christ. What a fucking jump you gotta get through to get that. But I mean, dude, evade extender is just so fucking good for any of the positioning heavy weapons. You can just get where you need to be. Or dodging weapons. Just fucking run evade extender. That's the Defenseless fucking tip of the day. After doing almost all weapons in Monster Hunter Rise, that's probably the biggest one, is that if any skill, I'd say if you want to do this, don't test out every weapon in low rank. It'll be either A, too easy, or some weapons will not be easy enough. Like, I'd say Sword and Shield, you could probably get bullied if it's late high rank and you don't know what you're doing. Because it's going to get easier the more comfortable you are with the weapon. Like, if I was only doing fucking, you know, Sword and Shield, it'd be easy as shit to get through all of, you know, low rank into high rank, because I would figure it out. But you can use skills to fucking cover your weaknesses very well. And that just leads to you being like, you having more fun with the weapons. I have no doubt that Dual Blades has a sour taste in my mouth just because of that. If I had Evade Extender or any of those crazy fucking things, I'd probably like it more. Because skills cover your weakness. And if you already use some monsters, it's not that bad. Little bastard. Here, Sheriff, we need to sharpen. And he's already leaving, so it's fine. God, I love free bail. Saving them fucking pennies. What's up, bitch? You fucking headbutt me? Oh, that Tiger X is here. We get to see the Battle of the Mines. Oh my god, I just uppercut him. Woo! You're gonna do another one. I just uppercut a bear. Schmungus is scary as shit. I like that. Uppercut him. Man, this is a fun fight. I like his attacks coming in from above. You feel good dodging them, and he's a little bit slower. He's not as fast as I think Tiger X was. I felt pretty confident with a lot of this fight. Nope. Still hits like a brick, though. Are you gonna wake him up? Yes, he is. What a fucking dickhead. Kid, we're gonna get a second ride because of you. Dude, Tiger X is a little bit EP. God, Tiger X, don't lose this. I'm just launching you into him. You can do it twice? That's awesome. He hit him once and then just went around for the second. Alright, come on. Neck breaky time. Let's go find a quiet corridor where we can do things like a back alley. There we go. There we go. Now you're looking nice and beat the shit. Uppercut him. There you go, Schmungus. Oh, damn. Absolute beauty. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan on the UFC fight. It was delicious. That was a good hit. He's using Krav Maga. Well, at least it's blue. Oh, can I uppercut you to death? That would make me so fucking horny. I'm not gonna lie. Schmungus, get him. No, not that time. You must be on death's door, buddy. There's no way. Damn it. Oh, did the dog knock him out? There we go. Let me let the cat in. Who's your good boy? Here. Hold on, I gotta carve this monster while I hold you. Speak your words, boy. Beautiful. A beast gem, of course. Well, Goss Harag, you're always fun. No complaints here. I'm gonna have iced coffee on my desk. Look at that. Sometimes past me is smart, and he does cool things for future me. And I go, oh, would you look at that? Other times he commits crimes and gets me sent to hell. You know, two sides, same coin. All right, what's the next quest? Because I know we got doubles. Fuck. What the fuck is that? Oh, dude. Almudron Mizutsune is not going to be that bad. Well, actually, I don't know. This could be bad depending on how bad the water is. Oh, look, Basil Geist is showing his fucking face again. Pussy. We'll go after, like, Almudron first. This Mizutsune is going to be fun. Hey, bud. What did you drop here? Ow! God, he's fucking all over the place. You're nothing. Oh, wait. We got that comment a few days ago saying you could cut the tail off. Boys, we have a task. Fucking mud squirrel. Okay, that does sound like a slur. Get me out of this burning mud. Why is there a steamy pile of mud? Hunter, that's not mud. Oh, dear God. Jesus. All right, hold up. Damn it. I don't know what that attack means. Okay, it means spinny. Did you kill this fucking Garwa? Jesus Christ, my man. Oh, shit, dude. That was someone's home. Oh, my God. God. All right, the cat wants out. You want that? Come on, give me that fucking dude, he does have a lobster tail. That's what his tail fucking looks like. It's got all the swimmers on it. Okay, that's tail break 1. I'll take a nice little fresh fucking wall slam. Come on. Time to go to a wall slamming place. And then we're gonna fucking try to cut your tail off, bud. Seriously, the tail's elevated because of fucking the game's engine. Brother, shout out to the Monster Hunter sound design team. This monster sounds great. It sounds good. It's like growling like a tiger. It's fucking scary, dude. If I heard this thing at night, I'd probably myself. True story. Nope. Look, you will not kill the Schmungus line here. Schmungus has a lot of lore, a lot of deep history and context within the blood veins of this. On livestream we discussed it. More than likely, Defenseless from Monster Hunter World is going to marry into the Schmungus family. I think that's what we came to the conclusion of, is that after the events of the story, after the events of everything, he'll settle down with a Schmungus. Just to keep the context in the lore of our series together. I think that's the idea. Now somehow we broke its back. I wasn't really focusing on that, but we'll see. He's going to do a spinny spin, and I'm going to launch myself above his mud so I can get at that fucking tail and miss every swing. Of course! My plan, my master plan. How did you know? There was a flinch. That's a damage flinch, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I've never looked into this, but the way damage works in Monster Hunter is, I think if you deal enough damage to a part and you get like halfway or to a certain threshold, the monster will do a flinch. And I'm like pretty sure that came from the tail. I guess that could be Sheriff or Mayor hitting a part and getting it too. But I mean, we haven't really been focusing on the head that much. It's mainly been all of our attacks on the tail, so I don't really know. Okay, that was a big flinch. I mean, it's fine. We're doing good damage to the tail regardless, so we might as well stick with it. Holy shit. It does exist. I was not expecting that. That is a weird fucking break. Not that much of the tail comes off, but it does come off. Wow. I was just sort of expecting with something that has a tail that large, it was just going to be an impossibility. Also, with a monster that has such a heavy emphasis on its tail. Damn, look at that fucked up thing, girl. I'm still going to continue attacking it. I don't give a shit. I'm not shifting my points. Is Basil Geist here? Hey, bud. We fucking smashed one of your boys the other day.
You buy yourself a tape recorder, you just record yourself for a whole day. I think you're going to be surprised at some of your phrasing.
It was hot. I mean, whatever. If you guys want to do a turf war, I'm fine with that. We can smack each other. The real question is who will be rideable first? Almudron we've already ridden. Come on. Nah, Basil Geist is leaving. He's flying to Asia. Let's face. And legs. Holy shit, 200? Whoa. If you get to a weak point, that can do some real shit. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get fucking flattened by that. Alright, 1 mega potion. And a cleanser. We're back to normal. Dog, my weapon, could use a little bit of a sharpie. Is he doing his super cool move where he like builds a bunch of towers and then says like, look at them, aren't they beautiful? And you're like, yeah, I guess that's pretty sick. Come on, hit him with the fucking schwap him. Hit him with the whizzles. Oh, he's coming back down. What comes up, right? Newton. Some shit like that. I don't know, some dude with the wig said that. So good guy. I don't know. I was too busy in class getting... Okay, come on. Jumpy? Nope, Jumpy's not ready to go yet. Sorry, Jumpy is offline. Nope. What you gonna do? I'm gonna jump up in the air and fucking splatter you. Give me that other claw. There we go. There's the other claw. See, was that so difficult? Haha, you're blue. You're gonna die soon. Ha ha. That's funny. Nah. Oh, I said we're gonna limp. Yeah, he's a limping boy. Well, Mizutsune is in the same area, so maybe they'll fight each other. You never know. Sometimes the Monster Hunter gods are nice about that. Fucking uppercut him. 337. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Okay, he's dead. I mean, I would assume the Monster Hunter world has some form of organized religion, but at the same point, it's hard in this world to think that way when it's like, yeah, my 7-month-old was hit by the tail of an Almudron and burst into a million pieces. Like, how? Shit, man, that's pretty difficult. The therapy in this world would be insane if these people weren't built different. These people are genetically adverse to fucking mental stress. Hold on, I hear a cat. Are there therapists for the hunters? What does their medical care look like? You get one-on-one time with a therapist every now and then. So how's your day going? Great! Slaughtered a monster. Yeah, I get that a lot. Or are they just like, bad, you know, we lost Tom on the hunt. Mizutsune fucking scrubbed him. Mizutsune used bleach and it got in his eyes. And past that point, Tom really didn't know what the fuck was happening. Walked off a cliff and shattered everything in his bones. It was disgusting. I'll never get that sight out of my mind. I can still taste the soap in my mouth. How do you unpack that as a therapist? Schmungus was there. Schmungus was looking dead on. Once again, doesn't say a fucking word. I don't think I've ever seen Schmungus even shed a tear. She's been on hunts where hunters have been eviscerated. She's known them for 12 years. Not a fucking peep. She's quiet, dude. I don't trust her. Fucking therapist is just not. The therapist is a cat. Yes, dude. The hunter's just slowly petting it and the cat's just listening to him. That's the extent of being a cat therapist here in Monster Hunter. You just get pet and the hunters go on. And then you occasionally purr. Maybe when the hunter locks up and goes into like a mental regression, you just sort of bite him a little bit to get him to pet you some more. But that's about it. Dude, I now need fan art of just Schmungus petting a cat, and the cat has like a Sigmund Freud pipe in its mouth, and like a jacket on the couch, just getting pet. Oh god, dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. Oh fuck. Hey bud, no, I'm just sort of here to cut you up. That was my task. Oh damn! Fucking sent him across the world. That was awesome. That's head break. God, the B combo hits a lot harder. I need to fucking fuck with that. From what I can understand, the Y combo is slicing. The B combo head injury, like KO damage. Ooh, you're a slippery little gal, aren't you? Well, it's a boy. They're all horny, apparently. You know, I think I brought it up on stream or something. I'd like to see Monster Hunter take the sort of Pokemon approach where you have like male and females of the same ones, but you can tell visually what they are. You know how like a male and female Pikachu have different ears or whatever? That would be really cool to see, especially for monsters like, I know Raytheon and Rathalos, those are set, Mizutsune's set, but for the ones that aren't set, I'd like to see some visual differences. And even so, I maybe would like to see that brought into game, where you'd be able to tell like, oh, it's a male, it's gonna be more aggressive. Or it's a female, it's gonna be more defensive, or something like that. Like if there are certain tails with different species, that would be interesting. It'd be interesting just as like a thing that you can visually see. Or maybe have certain attacks locked behind like male or female monsters. Like how Mizutsune could have bubbles or it could have lasers, you know, and just have like one attack that differs between them if there was a female Mizutsune. God, that'd be cool. Or if they incorporated seasons, so it's just like, yeah, it's during one of their off seasons, so the Mizutsunes are more calm. Now you can provoke them and piss them off, but you're not really gonna get drops or anything. Like they're not really supposed to be hunted, but they'll be on quest. They'll just be around. Hold on, cat wants out again. Okay. Cats want in, cats want out, cats want in, cats want out. 'Tis the life with kitties. But God, it's nice to have cats around. I remember that the entirety of Monster Hunter World was filmed back in my old apartment when I didn't have cats. Aw, is someone getting their shit knocked out? Aw. Let's go talk to Anjanath. Oh, Anjanath, buddy boy. You want to get clean? Is it cleaning time? Get him in his gooch. Get his grundle. Bite down, clamp down, don't let go. I don't know why I'm beating the shit out of it. I actually need you to beat the shit out of the Mizutsune. Whoopsie. That broke apart? On God. Mizutsune has not had calcium in like a year. Its bones are so weak and brittle. Okay, just go for the Mountain Plunder, I guess. Didn't even give me the option to continue beating its ass. Oh, there we go. God, you can fucking chain attacks together. I think the big thing is just that it doesn't total up all your damage, so you get done with that and you're like, yeah, that was fine. But with something like Greatsword, you get these big numbers that are just so satisfying to pull off. Like here, 100 or a 96 is like good, but you can still see good numbers, you know? Go for the fucking big boy. Yeah, like 192, and then a 91 on top of that. Will take. I like the noises he makes. He's like, oh, nah, went right into that one. Uppercut. I think on the downturn, you can choose between if you want to come down on the sword or if you want to come down on the shield. That's cool. No, sick. Well, that's tail break, but I don't know if there's a second. Well, there probably is a secondary tail cut. You have like the same body as Almudron, you know? Might as well find out, boys. Let's attack the fucking tail. I think we beat the shit out of it. That was a pretty good round. And Putt's around so I can grab this item. And Magnamalo's around, so that's cute. The big old kitty. Ah, look, a war scream. Nope. I said, give me the tail. God, if you're not going for the double wire bug, you can just stay on monsters like crazy. I mean, I'm just trying to get to that tail repeatedly, so I really don't think we're going to get the tail cut, though. It's already too weak. I think it'll die before that happens. If Almudron had it, Mizutsune has it. Brother. Yeah, I figured. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the second episode of Sword and Shield Week. If you haven't voted, get to the comments section, click the link, go to the community tab, and vote for Longsword or Lance. That will be next week, and we will decide that on Saturday night stream. Call your mother, tell her you love her. Bye.